They should be on now. YouTube peeps. Hello there, YouTube. Andrew Tate song. Women love this song. I'm telling you, man. All women love Andrew Tate. Women like alpha males, man. I swear. As much as it sounds like it's not true. Hear me out. They like alpha males. I'm totally not trying to deceive men to becoming alpha males so I can have better chances succeeding with ladies. Women love alpha males. Trust me. Take my word for it. Why would I try and sabotage you? To try and, like, I don't know, increase my chance of success with women? Nah, I'm better than that. Women love alpha males, trust me. I was actually waiting for Amir to go live, because today he has a workout. I wonder if he went live right after I did go live. Let me check his stream. He betrayed me? No, he did not betray me. Weird. Anyhow, let's do the second set of this. Become alpha males, people. Everybody, become an alpha male. Come on. What are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say, Wabu? Huh? Alright. This exercise is done anyway. Do this, and that. I should maybe this. That's okay. Surprised my 409 is not causing me any trouble yet. Don't jinx it. Burn. It's crazy. Is the mic sounding horrible today? Wabu, what do you think of the mic quality? What do you think of the mic quality, Wabu? Is it fucked? Oh, I know what's going on wrong. I remember when I was playing Uncharted, I put the fan of the GPU to blast at full speed because my PC was struggling. I was like, alright, gotta keep this thing running to the max. So it probably made my audio sound worse. Yep. Background noise went down drastically. Should I go back? Should I straighten my hair? Man, I don't know. I'm falling in love with the classy one. That classy haircut was, you know, classy. Very classy. Do you like classy beard wobble? You like it, don't you? Just don't want to say it out loud. You don't want to be outcasted by society. Okay, we're doing dips. We're doing dips, pal. Telling you, partner. I'm telling you, partner. Hey, partner. I'm telling you, pal. Hey, I'm telling you, partner. I don't know. Hey, partner. Do you like my voice, partner? I should be using this from now on, partner. Once upon a time. Anyhow. Ni hao, chinga hao, di hao. I think I might change some things around a little bit. I might change to one hand overhead extension. The other one, I think I just should stick with one variation. Overhead extensions, I just don't know. I'll always get back to them and am I liking them? Oh, this is so much fun. I should keep doing this. And then I just started hating them. Okay, let's see if this is going to hurt my tendinitis. This possibly been the culprit. I think that feels fine. I mean, this is not much weight, but feels fine right now. Going to be doing lighter weight today. Lighter weight. Now try the 10 kilograms, see how my forearm feel. Injuries just happen, man. They just happen. And sometimes you make them worse by being stupid, but they kind of just happen. I don't want to warm up for the dips, because dips, unlike all other movements, I like to warm up for those. Way more than I warm up for other things. Other things, for the most part, I don't mind not warming up. Honestly, it's just not a big deal. I mean, it's not that I don't warm up. It's just that when you are mid-workout and already trained that muscle, you don't really need a warm up. Fuck yourself. You and your dips. I know I'm being rude today. I'm sorry, Data. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I apologize. I go on my knees. I beg thee for forgiveness. Please forgive me for being mean for no reason. Data, will you please forgive me? Cancel him. No, he canceled me. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have been mean to our black friend here. He is a cancelled overlord. He got the power. He got the power. He got the might. I don't know where that song came from though. He got the power. He got the might. Go, go, Power Rangers! Man, Power Rangers is one of those things that I know for the love of God, I'm not watching that shit ever again. I loved it as a child, but I know if I watch it as an adult, all my childhood memory will be set on fire. Data, what the fuck are you talking about? You're smoking that shit weed I told you not to smoke. Are you smoking it again? Is that what's going on, pal? How many times did I tell you only power from reputable resources? Like a Beat Express for weed is one good company that only sells the best and the most legal stuff. But you want to go for the illegal stuff because it doesn't have taxes. Whatever, bro. Where's Wamir, man? He's supposed to be he should have gone live a while ago. I'm concerned for his health. Did he get bombed? I know Spain getting bombed by Israel. So. Why do you think he got bombed? I think our fella got bombed. They didn't see my muscles. Must be busy. He must be busy, but my brain don't understand busy, okay? My brain goes to the worst scenario ever. Now I'm imagining Wamir dying in like 1,000 ways, okay? I already made 100 alternate universes where Wamir is dead just because he didn't answer my main message and didn't go live. Okay? I am already panicking from the inside. There's not much you can do about it. It's just how I am. Possibly I lose reps for these. I don't know, I just imagined when we getting hit by a car and dying. Ouch. I hit my elbows. Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Unite! Ha! And beat him! Anybody get the reference? Wait. Go! Jump! Ha! Anybody? Any Dragon Ball fans? Anybody? Please? I'm doing these references for nobody. Oh my god, this uncultured chat, I swear. Uncultured. We know! You know? Oh, it brings tears of joy to my eye. I should straighten my hair again while I do that, okay? Should straighten my hair again while I do that. Hey, okay. These uncultured people, I've been doing Dragon Ball references. They don't get it. Could that work with more than two? Okay. I didn't care. So far, we're trying to see if the curls are going to be fucked or not because of my forearm tendinitis. So far, it's behaving, my tendinitis. So we'll see. I think I found, I was messing around on my rest day doing pull-up variations to see what hurts and what doesn't. And I found what it doesn't hurt. Apparently chin-ups don't hurt, so it's the rear part of my forearms that is strained, got tendinitis. Yeah. I don't want to move too fast here. Last time I moved too fast and excited, my teres, not the teres major, the other teres minor, I think maybe it's called, got cramped so hard, I had to lay on the floor for a few minutes. So our workout is going good. I'm getting close to matching my all-time best on behind the neck press. My all-time best is 60 for 6, we got 5. But I think it was with a belt, so I'm not sure. I gotta check my Instagram post about it. We'll see. Whew. Also, did I do the Dragon Ball reference right? Wasn't it like this? Wait. I don't remember. I forgot that. I already forgot what I did. Dang it. Everybody ends with ha. I think it sounds like this. Fusion. Ha. Yes, I'm a nerd. I don't have dragon posters here for no reason, okay? I might be... I'll merge with you, Abid. Not before you fix your ribcage, okay? Fix your ribcage, then we can merge together. Sorry, I don't like injured, disabled people to fuse with. It's not as in I don't like them, don't like them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My jaw cramped. Ah, okay. I need to clear my bench numbers. Yeah, bench is the only thing I'm good at, pretty much. But Hi. Merging before marriage. I agree. It's a bunch of browse fusing. Ain't nothing wrong about that, data. Huh. I can't just gonna. As long as you're feeling better, that's kinda good. That's good. Hey, look. Okay, you can do what every 1 week on bench does to cope. You turn to quit benching. I think quit benching is made for Cope City. People just want to cope with them sucking at bench a lot of the times. They're just kind of want to put the load on the bar with the suit. I know some people not like that. If I told, nah. Keep pressing yourself on the bench. But yeah. If you're stalled and you have very long arms and you're not doing wide grip, you should do it. The funny thing is, I told Wimir, alright? I've nagged Wimir for maybe 2 years, or like a year and a half actually, maybe probably around a year and a half, not 2 years. To freaking do wide grip bench. I was like, it's gonna be more chest. You're gonna get your bench. I was like, no. I only will get that difference now. No. And yeah, kind of stuck in my head. No. Anyway, I kept telling him, and finally he does it, and he does it because of Hannah, like a lifter that is super strong on bench with long arms. I was like, my God, I've been begging you to do wide grip, and he's like, nope. I'm mixing this very wide. I don't think you can. I mean, I don't think you can go wide on that. Yeah. I see people doing partials. I kind of okay. The way I kind of like to get stronger, although not really the best. Like it's just not the best way of trying to troubleshoot things. But it just works. It's just look what you're not doing and do it. Usually helps you get stronger. You're not doing close grip bench, do that. You're only doing wide. You're not doing it in wide grip bench. Well, do close grip. Shit like that. I think Wimir actually might be stronger than me on bench. But the thing is, he was refusing to go wide, which is why he was weaker in that position, and plus didn't help him develop his chest. But if he had gone wider on bench, would have helped him a lot, like earlier. Well, make mistakes anyway, so hard to find. Yeah, time. I think if I don't have time, I would just turn to bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is more time efficient for sure. Like, I would, like something I don't want to like I would do is just beyond failure. I would find things I can go beyond failure on. Like dips might be better than bench because I can just stand here, rip few reps, wait, do more, wait, do more, and do I guess like a lot of volume in short time. Bench, I feel like it takes more setup, especially for me because I still find it a little awkward to kind of get back on the bench. Doesn't mean you can't do it, it's just easier to do it on dips. That's all. I would probably turn to bodybuilding. I would like still maybe do the same movement, but I just kind of would do it Mike Menzer style. I'm doing a special form on dips here. I used to do them narrow and have my elbows tucked to my body. Easy, but you push more weight that way, but I wanted to do more flared elbows because it uses less front delts and triceps. And I want more chest on this day. Plus my left tricep is still sore. If I go something in triceps, I'm going to start shifting to the side. What about this is time to. I see, hello, mister. I mean, you could do. The way I would go about it, Kyle, maybe just instead of adding those variations, replace your main benching variation with it. I mean, it depends. Also, there's unsolicited advice, I know. But I always give unsolicited advice, no change. If you're, for example, doing two chest movement and you really want to bring your chest up and don't have a lot of time for doing a lot of variations, just make both of them bench. Which is going to make you miss out on other things. But it's kind of, you got to make sacrifices. Whew. Gotta make sacrifices. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell like what it would change, but also it's hard to tell what your priorities are. For bench, you can like kind of make more chest movement, pin press. The thing is, I like pin press. What you could do, because pin press is probably one of the best variations and the easiest to get set up, because the only thing you have to do is change the safeties height. So maybe you can do one set where the pins are high, like you warm up for pin press. You do pins high. You get the set done, then you switch them lower. So that's probably like one of the best time efficient pins, like things you can do. You can do like two variations real quickly. And if you're doing 4 sets, for example, you can do 2 sets here, 2 sets like that, 2 sets pin, 2 sets normal bench. I've realized with time that you don't want to get rid of bench completely, and that's why I wouldn't recommend just doing pin press completely instead of normal bench, because what happens especially if you're like what you call it, a sink bencher. Like me, I sink the bar in my body. I let it sink, then I go up. If you're a sink bencher, this kind of requires more skill than people who just pause on the chest and go back up. It's more skill because you're using more momentum at the bottom from your spine to get like a boost. You gotta time it right. Ooh. One thing I kind of find myself doing quite efficiently is kind of changing my setup around, because I like to superset things. So I program things based on my supersetability, if that's even a word. Like, what determines what bicep variation I do is not whether I want it or not. I have to lengthen bias, or like, so one lengthen bias and one tension at the bottom almost is the highest. So preacher and incline curl of sort. And those always go first because I want to focus on them. But what affects which one I do in the gym that day is what am I doing with it, because I am trying to make it as convenient as possible for me. Floor press today. I was thinking about, did I do floor press on the other days? I don't think so. Guys, I think I stopped doing floor press. Or no, I'm still doing floor press on the other days. I might just change it to something else. Dips, plenty of chest. I might just do something else for variation's sake. Kind of working fine. The problem is that I have an imbalance, so I think the floor press might be just helping me with the imbalance. That's great. Let's keep it. Let's not change the program too much. I've changed it enough because of minor inconveniences. So, one thing I'm changing about my pull-up progression is when I'm doing 5 sets of 1, I'm going to do pause at the top when I'm doing lower percentages. Till it gets tough, I guess. What if I do this? Oblique cramp. Oh, not nice. Not nice. I don't want to change my form of these. Nah. I don't want to cheat on my form script. I might just do an M-Rap with reverse curls here. Do I do it? I mean, I have a superset here now, we're not doing it. I have a superset that is prescribed to me. So we're not doing dips, wrist twist. Wrist twist, I kind of stopped doing those. So it's either core or face pulls. I'm going to do face pulls. Do I do core with the pull-ups? Where's my yellow band? I like my yellow band. Yellow band is the light one. I've been cramping a lot lately, more than usual. I made a mistake, which I make. This is probably the most mistake I make. The mistake I make the most, which I wish someone was there to just slap me in the face and be like, "Don't do it, you stupid fuck." And it's just me pushing too hard. I push all those things a little too hard, too early, and it ends up causing me an ache that lasts a week or two. And I'm like, it could have been avoided if you just didn't go that hard for 1 week. But I'm like, but I want to just try and progress it as fast as possible. Yeah, you just kind of made it so it takes longer to progress anyway. It's my mistake. Well, I think we all have this mistake. You're like, we know we're making, but it's hard to control. Like, we're just gonna keep making it for a long while. Unless someone just slaps us and be like, yep, you shouldn't do that. I've gotten wiser at it, like... I've gotten better at it, but I still make that mistake. Anyway. I should do this bend now. Yeah, this is like a just face pull. I feel like what is struggle for me to warm up with face pulls is not the shoulders, it's the rotator cuff muscles. And I like this movement because it helps me. So basically I have a bar shifting problem on bench. What I'm doing to try and solve it, two things. Floor presses with dumbbells, because the range of motion is limited. Like, you hit a wall, you cannot just shift more, really. And the second thing I'm doing is face pulls and Y raises. I think Y raises are probably better. I was thinking about even doing front raises. I think front raises might be a good exercise. I think front raises might be a great exercise even. Not even a great exercise for the shoulder movement. Because it's kind of, this movement with the shoulders gap is what is the problem for me. It's called upward rotation, which I didn't know even existed till I actually took the coaching class. I thought your scap moves forward and backwards, and up is kind of just stays static. Apparently it rotates like this when you go up, and goes like this when you pull down, so like a pull down, your scap does this. I had no clue it does that. Face pulls are good for rehab. What I think could be, it depends what's the problem. I don't know. I had little achy shoulders. Face pulls helped. What I do, I have this band usually on the power rack. Every time I take a break on the stream, I do 10 reps on each side. Helped. Okay. I forgot to warm up with face pulls before I start my set sweat here. Also, the thing is, you're tall. Taller people have more shoulder problems usually than shorter people. Even though I do get a shoulder problem here and there. And usually it's from trying to do too much. I think if you keep running into issues, Kaya, what I recommend, maybe do less volume, but I don't think you're doing much since you say you don't have a lot of time. I would consider maybe like doing partial reps on some stuff you're doing. A lot of people swear by partials. I know some people who are on the taller side, they don't even do normal bench depth, they do partials. They only do partials because normal bench is too much range of motion, and they're not powerlifters, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, ultra wide pull-ups can do that too. Do you do them on your power rack? If you do them, get a ring like those. This makes it, like, look how I have those rings on the side here. This allows you to have a neutral grip. Wide pull-ups, way much easier on the shoulder. Skip song. Oh, you do? Damn, you got a fancy rack. I put those rings on there. I don't know. No, I'm gonna stop doing behind the neck presses because they're giving me shoulder impingement on the right side. I stopped doing face pulls to make sure they're the problem, like the behind the neck. Maybe it's the ultra wide that is causing the problem. It's only because it's on my right side, it's not even the left side. Alright, here we go. I don't want to crush my penis. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. No, not again. Okay. Shit. Oh. Whew. Please don't discuss yourself. Try me. I'll do it. Got 8 reps. This is like a finisher thing. I just kind of don't care about the reps. I just care about it being intense. As long as I feel like I'm doing those hard enough, it's fine by me. Then I use straps on face pulls. Not a grip strength problem. I think it might be easier to focus on my form if I don't have to focus on grabbing this thing. We'll see. And that's all in theory though. Let's see in practice. It's all theory till you try it out and it works. Whatever. I'm working face pulls. We're strong. Misery. Stay miserable at work. Take care of yourself, man. Hope your day goes easy. Look at you, night shifter. Huh. Oh. Is the mic still working? Just have to make sure. Yeah, it still works. Huh. So next variation on pull-ups is going to be chin-ups, because I was trying out some grips. That was the one that didn't hurt, so I'm going to stick to that. Kind of want some wide variation. I want some wide variation for my whatchamacallit, pull-ups. I was laying in bed today and I was thinking about what's going to be my next progression on a variation I don't even do if I max it out. So the variation is, you ever guys seen the cable curl like this? Where you have the cable high, you could do it in the ring, where you pull you keep your elbows high and you just pull to your face or like to your forehead. That is a curl variation. You can do it on the ring, you can do it on cable. On cable, you can just do it one arm at a time if you're using a single cable, and that would double the weight, right? But on rings, you can't do that easily, because what happens if I'm going to grab those and try and do it one hand at a time, you realize I need to use my chest to grip myself like this the whole time. So I thought about it, it's like, don't fight it, go with it. So it's going to be like something like this, where I'm going to the side and I curl myself up. I don't know how it's going to work. It was all in my head, in theory. So it should be like this, I guess. And then you just pull yourself up, which sounds like a lot of work and hard work. And I like that. Like, I think that one might be one of the variations I work towards at some point. I really like the idea. Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't really think I've ever done a curl in this position, so probably cool. Would be probably cool to do. I think it's kind of hard to do in with my equipment. You could be like, do it on the bench. Yeah, my bench has like this beam going, and because I'm short, I cannot just go over it. I have to kind of probably get on my feet on top. It's gonna be awkward. So I've never done it. I tried doing it, the spider curl, which is pretty much the same. Almost. I could do it in the cable. I just don't find it appealing. Like, nothing against it. I think this might be cool though. Where if I do it with one arm, I would love it to kind of just pull myself with one arm like this. But, okay, I think I might run into an issue here. Like, you see how am I pulling with my lats here? I don't want to be pulling with my lats, so it's gonna be weird. I don't know. Once I get there, I'll think about it. I think I might have to have the rings up there in the middle of the rack instead of on the back. And that's a problem because I don't like moving the rings. I really don't like moving the rings. It's kind of been my thing. Oh, I think kind of when I do a spider curl on rings, you gotta have the rings more vertical or more like in front of you. I don't know. I was thinking about dropping the weight on these, doing higher reps. And my right shoulder is kind of have some impingement. Screw it. I'm gonna go to 35 and just do maybe 15 reps. Got 8. Usually every weight jump I gain like 3 reps. Maybe I should go even lower. Maybe I should just do like 20 reps on those. Funny thing is, I used to hate higher reps, but the more I start lifting, the more appealing they become to me. Because doing heavy loads is pain. I feel like dumbbells especially. I think I would rather just do lighter weight. Alright. I wonder what Swimir 1 rep max is now. He did pre-fatigued 90. So 1 rep max. I like the fact that I made a 1 rep max calculator on my chat. It's so freaking convenient. Now I need to open another tab. Just 1 RM. Chef kiss. Mwah. So it says 130 and he did it pre-fatigued. Yeah, I think Swimir might be stronger than me on bench. Or just a little stronger or same strength. It's funny, me and Wimmy are almost the same strength on bench. That's like the only thing we're head on head on, because I'm belt to bench. Yeah, I think this gets awkward at a heavier load, so I think I'm doing more controlled. Or at least like lighter weight, even if it's like less controlled. Okay, get the strap out of the way. Let's see how this one goes. Nope, I don't think I have it in me. I've got 8, it's fine. Oh, funny boy. You know you didn't have it. I think I'm going to stick with this weight. Alright. Because, first of all, heavier load feels worse in my joints. What I liked about this, because it was lighter, I couldn't focus on doing the exercise like I want to. Trying to press in this direction, like this is how I'm pressing. With those, gets you more upper chest. Don't care if I get more upper chest or not, but also gives me more chest. I think front delts are a bitch. Like, it's hard to run away from front delts. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be doing a sit here. Why aren't you remove this? It's hard to run away from front delts. They're a bitch. You have strong front delts, it's gonna be real hard to run away from them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop the weight. I'm gonna drop the weight. Control my ego. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Trying to control your egos is very wise. Did Remy not stream today? Is he not streaming today? Does he not have power? Yeah, I haven't changed his title. Alright, anyhow, let's get with this. I don't think there's much truth to it. I don't even think the straps were helping me much there. Just screw it. Well, just me focusing on my shoulder movement more. I'm gonna just match my reps. That's what I'm gonna do. The point is, like, I think I'm not gonna progress on these because I've been doing face pulls throughout the day. Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do here. Bench is done. I was actually thinking about getting rid of all my in-between movements. Like incline bench, I think I might get rid of that. Because I'm already doing overhead press. You could argue it's not the same thing. I think I'm getting enough upper chest from overhead pressing since I'm kind of using my torso like this and kind of pressing like this ahead, up in front of me. So it's sort of an incline to some degree. Is it going to be the best for my upper chest? No. Also, my forearm tendonitis is starting to get triggered. I think it didn't like face pulls there. This tendonitis is annoying. Makes my hand numb. Every time it's just kind of, my hand goes numb instantly whenever. So face pulls might be out of the question, I guess. This might be one of the things that. Do you think this will make it better or worse? Try doing that right, haha. Be fooled. I'm confusing the muscle. It's like, oh, he's doing easy bar curls. No, he's doing. Upright rose now. Yeah, I don't think my forearm likes this. I really started aching, and I'm not even loading anything on it. Yep. Okay, so we know that anything pull related, where I'm pulling, having my elbows closed, seems to irritate my forearms. Maybe. So face pulls out of the questions. We'll see what we do. Now we got squats and what? Core. Squats and core, baby. Oh yeah, that might irritate my forearms, wouldn't it? Okay. Plan change, leg raises. I wanted to do dragon flags, but I changed my plans. My core is sore too, dang it. Should I skip it? I mean, it's not really skipping it if it's sore. It's just under recovered. So we're going to give it some time to recover. Oh, actually, wait, no, we don't side bends. I almost forgot. This is my side bend day. I'm going to forget to change things around. I changed things around because I realised I was fucking with Gara on and out for a bit. Alright, thanks, Gara. Stay safe. Take care of your body if you want us to fuse at some point in the future, brother. Alright? Can't fuse if you're injured. You gotta match my power level, remember? We've both gotta be same power level, otherwise you can't fuse with the other person. Important Dragon Ball lore. Yeah, my forearm tendonitis is kicking in. That's not fun. Face pulls out of the question. Whew. Well, I might get rid of every vertical press in between a vertical press and a bench press. Maybe I'll bring them back at some point. You guys think my forearms are big or small? They look small. I was looking, so I was trying out clothes, you know, the changing room, trying to see what I want to buy. And boy, that room had an amazing lighting. I was looking at my quads, I was looking at my calves, everything looked humongous. How many O's he put? Ah, that's the real Mike. How you doing, Miko? Against the wall. Whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You feel filthy like this I died from bathroom stall. Can't face the world, super hopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct. You're a loser, baby, a loser, little baby. You're a fucked up little bitch. You're a loser just like me. So only one star refuser. Real power bottom at rock bottom. You got company. There's a time when no one could relate. Just recovering the noise and damaged. Skip song, that's great. I like the song, but let's see if we can sing with something else. I'm gonna do super narrow. See how it goes. I want to see how much range of motion this was. I want to try something too. I wanted to try for a while, but I haven't. I lose nothing by trying it right now, so let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, let's use chains here. This chain will be our assistance. Will be this chain. Okay, this shit barely fits. Doesn't even fit. Amazing. Gets the job done though. Down the stone, behind the door. Open it for you. Can't sing, man. I'm like one of those people that likes to sing, but he can't sing for shit. That's the wrong hole. Oh, it doesn't look centered. Yes, because guess what? It's not centered. I'm trying things out here out of boredom. I lose nothing but my free time. There's not much band tension, but yeah, I don't think it helps. Well, I tried. Maybe I should have used a stronger band, but whatever. I might put wrist straps. My forearm doing this, acting up here. This is not fun. Well, I know what caused it, more than likely. Alright, so I think the mistake I've done here on my pull-up progression, it kind of made me get overused. Should have progressed slower, not slower, faster instead of slower, because it allows fatigue to sit in faster with slower progression. Yeah, usually I don't do it in this direction, I think. I'm going to do it the other way around, but it's no big deal. And maybe wrapping my wrists on squat will kind of get them involved less. I don't know. Trying to do anything to make my wrist not hurt. I want to see how much range of motion I'm getting. It feels so little, but I think any extra range of motion will come out of my hip. You don't have to check, it's free. Absolutely free. Yeah, I think that's a little too much. A little too little. A little too little range of motion. I don't like how little range of motion this is. Do I just let my hip go back? What do I do? Alright, I'm gonna experiment with the form here. It's kind of, ouch. What if we do it zombie style? How are you?
Hello, Mr. Vermin. It's Mr. Vermin. You know me, pal. Ain't the type to die and leave my people. How about you, pal? How's cancer treating you? This I heard from a guy who was called Mike. I'm not sure it was you, but I heard there's a Mike out there that got cancer. And God, he ain't doing too well. Let's put it out there like that. That guy is dying. I can't say I feel bad about it. Like I said, he was somewhat of a dick. You know, he is really, really not a good person. I mean, tell me, pal. I know you're a mate. You're aware. You know the mic situation. You know the insides and the outside of the mic situation, you know. So tell me your opinion, pal. Tell me your opinion on the mic situation, really. I haven't really been given with news and shit, but I heard that there's a guy that's called also Mike out there. And that guy called Mike, he ate an infant. It wasn't a human infant, but it was an infant. So, you know, that's still inhuman. And plus, that's not a good use of resources. Everybody knows a good way of using resources is way for them to grow up and stuff. You know, we humans, we gotta torture animals. You can't just end their life before they grow up and shit. We need them to do something, put them in closed spaces, feed them garbage, make their health like shit, give us some hormones too, cause why not? Inject them with all type of shit. But that Mike, he's an outcast, he's not a member of society. And that Mike is a piece of shit. He bit the animal out of its misery a little too early. You gotta at least give the animal 2-3 years of suffering. Human years, of course, and animal years. Animal years are way shorter. So, yeah. For your information, I don't smoke cigarettes. I just have lung cancer from eating too much pussy. It's different. I am a hero. I'm a man of the people. I'm a champion. People look up to me. Nobody looks to people who smoke 10 cigarettes a day. 10 packs, nobody looks after these people. They eat pussy and get cancer. People admire them. This guy gets a lot of pussy. I'm telling you, pal, I do get a lot of pussy. Look at me, pal. This is not a normal person. This is a special needs person.
I don't know what I'm rambling about. Oh my god, this shit hurt my throat.
Ugh. Imagine I get stuck.
Oh. Imagine I get stuck with that voice. I need fucking water, dang it. Imagine I get stuck with that water. That voice. And then we all grew up and got told to not cross our eyes because if we do them, if we cross our eyes for more than 10 seconds, we'll get stuck like that for the rest of our lives. You guys got told that? I feel like everybody getting told that. It's like a universal parent stupidity or a lie. Because it's probably kind of, it's a lie or stupidity or both. It could have started in two ways. Someone lied because they didn't want their son doing that cross-eyed, or someone actually had a son that did go cross-eyed and they used to do this cross-eyed thing, and they were like, oh my god, he went cross-eyed because he kept doing cross-eyed. Well, he didn't have cross-eyed, cross-eyes. A little too low, too high, dang it. No, I just have a bar shifting problem. Still too high. You got a gifted sub. Hey, Swabby. Look at you, pal. I'll just do this. I've been messing around with my variations. Should not do that voice again. It hurts my throat. And I don't recommend doing that voice. Man, I don't know why. I get acid reflex whenever I do this exercise. It's annoying. Man. Also, I need to find a way to fix the affiliate thing. Can't see when people share their affiliates, it's just annoying. Very annoying. Not much I can do about that. Itch. I've been messing around with my quad training for a bit. My toenails need trimming for sure. Thing is, I use a grinder. I use like one of those metal grinders to shave my nails off. And yes, I do use a metal grinder to shave my nails off. Because like, I don't know, when I trim them, they tend to just kind of not be straight and kind of cause them to curve, which is not good. Start stabbing your skin and it hurts like hell. Because your nails just keep stabbing you and just wounding you constantly. I haven't gone to work in a while, so I'll probably need one of those at-home kits. I mean, they do sell like something for grinding nails. It's probably safer. Battery, use battery. This is using freaking air, compressed air. But my nails really need getting them done. Also, I'm gonna play Dead Rising after this sauna. I feel very motivated to play Dead Rising. We'll see. I launched it. I thought maybe I'll be get motivated, but really it's not motivating me. We'll see. I'll give it another shot maybe. If it works out, it works out. It doesn't, it doesn't, you know. I don't know why when I died, couldn't load my save again, which is what pissed me off a little bit. Let's not pretend it's not what pissed me off. It did piss me off. So I'll figure out what the problem is, I guess. Well, I shouldn't be super sitting side bends with this, but whatever. Getting my obliques fatigued while squatting is probably not very wise. Man, yesterday I was like, fuck, I need to stop training legs. I was trying to buy pants for Eid, and nothing fucking fits. And I would just look at myself in the reflection in the mirror there, in the change room, and like, why? Why am I so big on legs? I don't even train them that hard. Like, I don't even train legs that hard. I mean, I guess Nordic curls I do train hard, but come on, I don't really be training quads hard, and I still think they're kind of have not shrunk. And like, I just can't fit into pants. I need to start wearing one of those fucking what you call them, like stretchy pants shit. I fucking can't, man. I don't know why I put it on my back. We're not supposed to be putting this on our back. Hello, Spindle. I think I can tell what you wrote there, even though I could see only a few words. Whatever. Legs. Yeah. I know I'm fat, but like, come on, you still can tell I got muscle here on my legs. When I'm doing like this. Oh no. Oh no. Tell me I don't have legs, I don't even train them hard. I don't know. Whatever. Let's roll the paints down. Too much skin. Ugh. We don't want to make Spindle jealous. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. That's all I can say. I can't fit in pants. I guess into my back. No pump, nothing. This is called back flex. Don't I took like a people screaming. I like this flex because I'm like, I don't like even look like I'm flexing. I'm like kind of just stand there and then I'm flexing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, a nice wide back. The only thing is, I don't even think it looks that big. But also, I've realized I don't know. I don't know. I give up. Flexing is not my thing. I'll probably figure out how to flex more at some point. But I'm being screw flexing. No, I think I'm like 27% body fat. At least, that's what I think. Fuck me if I know though. I think I'm around that, I don't know, give or take. Yeah, I'm approaching the 30% body fat. I don't know. I mean, I still have like those abs. Whatever. 1/3 abs. Alright, let me do more exercise that makes spindle hurt just looking at them. Yeah, my story is kind of my leanest body part. Always been visible even before I even trained. My serratus was always visible. Like it always was popping. I don't even, like even before I even touched the weight, it was very visible. I used to think it was my rib cage. And I was like, damn. Then I touched it and I was like, why is it squishy? My rib cage is not supposed to be squishy. And I was like, realize it's a muscle. Oh, like, oh, this looks like my rib cage. Interesting. I touched it. I'm like, oh, why is it so soft? I'm pretty sure bones are not soft. Last time I checked. I was thinking I'd do another set of squats because why not? Oh, you thought the same thing? Nice. Nice. Both thought the same thing. Did you see the emote I made? The stupid emote? Oh boy, I went to the shower and I was laughing my ass off. I could not. Those pictures I took. And I don't care about being straight. Being lean kind of cool. I get leaner. You look better. Who he, a bead? I should go check my flex here.
Dyslexic alert.
Dyslexic. I can't even hear the dyslexic. Joke's on you. Joke's on you, pal. Not with the weird hair. I should do the weird hair more often so I can make Berg lose interest completely. I bet Berg is a monster. He would just chop my head off and be like, oh fuck that. And like, or kidnap me. I was like, alright, keep the bag on his head. We don't want to see that garbage. Keep the big on. I know how to repel him. Yep, exactly. Fucking exactly. Looks good. Well, maybe I am a domestic abuser. Maybe that's the point. Wabu agreed. I would look wider if I was leaner. So much, like, I think what kind of affects how wide you look when you're heavier is how much you get on your love handle and compared to your lats when it comes to fat. And I think most people. Also, coming back, dyslexic is meant for when I read something wrong that it changes the meaning. Just putting it out there. That's like when you say who who is he is the same thing. So it kind of doesn't work. You're dyslexic. It's kind of just a waste of redeem, brother. I didn't even think that. You know what? You got what I mean? Got what I mean? Looks like I'm praying. Oh, doctor, they're super hard. That's great. I'm done with the workout. Whew. I guess get the things where they belong. Skip song. Just making sure the mic still works. But also, if Wabu said that I skipped My Chemical Romance, it might piss him off a little bit. Trying to trigger Wabu. He just come in here, goes every game like, why do you skip my favorite? What the fuck? This guy, he sucks. Yeah. Pissing Wabu is just fun. It just is. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Get on Wabu's nerve. It's fun. Do you guys hate the haircut? Do you like it? Let's change the cameras. Okay, is it good with the straight hair or with the curly hair? Maybe he liked the straight hair more. I think he's, you know, Berg is into straight hair. I think I should straighten my hair more often. I think the side profile on the haircut is better than the front profile. Not the straight hair. Okay. I know it's not the straight hair. I just like messing with you. I just like messing with you, pal. Yeah, I mean, I like my hair curly hair. It doesn't look... looks weird when it's not curly. I had like a straightened hair picture somewhere. I don't think it's on this one. So I'm not going to bother finding it for you guys. Whenever I get a haircut, it makes me feel my ears are big, even though they're not. It's just like when you have your hair covering your ear width the whole time, because when you have your hair going out to the side, it makes your ear look smaller. And when you get a haircut, you feel like your ears are starting to pop out more. Alright, we're done working out, pal. We're done. Bye. Alright, set game. Dead rising. Dead rising. Dead rising. Alright. We're done working out. If you want to... we're done working out. If you want to know when next fitness stream's gonna be, go freaking Discord. Discord there, yes. Go to Discord. People on YouTube side. Discord link is on the description or in... oh, shit. That's kind of the code, not the link. But here's Discord link for you YouTube people. Bye YouTube.